Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from deep, way far deep in the forest. Well, it's good to be home. It's been about a week since I got back from my South Florida trip, and I've been fishing a couple times, didn't catch anything big, but I did catch fish. But today, I got on 2 upgrades, so I can't complain about that. It was very slow for the first 3 hours, and then boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish or so. So I'll take that. As far as last month, I know I had good finishes in both of my tournaments, but I can't remember where I placed. But for the Rowan's Heroes, out of 400 plus competitors, I finished, last time I looked, I think I was like 12th or something, but I'll put that leaderboard right here. And then on KBF Florida State Challenge for February, I think I finished, I don't even know, guys. I mean, I looked, but I've forgotten. It was a good finish. It was 100 plus inches, but I'll put that leaderboard right here. So I'm very happy with those. And for the month of March, let's stick it right here. And last but not least, catch 22 for the year 2023 right here. So the South Florida trip was just amazing. I had such a good time. 5 weeks of fishing Everglades, canals, pits, ditches, you name it, and I was in it. Shore, bank, kayak. Did I fish boat? Did not get to fish with Captain Eric this time. I'll try to do it next time, but bottom line was I had to change my reservations for the Everglades trip because the first campground down there doesn't have power and it was just too hot. So I stayed up at the northern part where I could have my air conditioner because it was like summer down there. So Eric, maybe we'll work something out next year. But next year I'm gonna be down there for 2 months at least. So that's already reserved. So we'll see. Nothing should change between now and then. That's the plan. Still have the plan to go to Maine in June, but I have a big snafu. I mean, I've told you guys my knees bothering me. This one right here. I'm wearing my brace too, just a wraparound brace, but I also have my composite, oh, it's like the $6 million woman brace in the truck in case I need it. But I did see ortho. I did get the MRI just 3 days ago. It was kind of funny because I was talking to the technician after the MRI was finished, and she's like, be careful getting off the table. I don't want you to injure yourself worse. And then I told her, well, this is old. It's from 35 years ago. I said, I had an MRI 7 years ago. They said I do not have an ACL left. And it was funny because she was like, I'm glad you said something because I was watching the MRI and I could not find your ACL, and I was starting to worry if maybe my equipment was having a problem. So she was happy that I don't have an ACL. And she said, folks with no ACL, they don't walk. And I walk normally. I mean, you never know, but it's been so long ago that this happened that she believes the rest of my knee probably just strengthened up and kind of held that knee in position for all those years. But 7 years ago, I did have an MRI. They said it was shot. They wanted me to try to wait 10 years so that I could just get a full knee replacement because they said I'm going to need that too. So they built that Don Joy brace. Someone came into the house, measured me all out, gave me the brace, and I've worn it here and there, but now I really have to wear it. Today was close. I would back up, take 2 steps back, pick up my kayak, boom, down, boom, down. Because I cannot just walk backwards while under load because it just shifts forward and comes right out. So back to the ortho on Monday. I'm having surgery. It's just a matter of full knee replacement or an ACL reconstruction. He will do whichever one we need to do. But based on, there's a meniscus tear as well. Based on that, and how bad the MRI shows stuff, I will more than likely have full knee replacement. So that's quite invasive, quite extensive, a lot of recovery. So I can still have it within the next month, I'd say, and still keep my plans to go to Maine in June. So it's just going to depend on that knee. If everything goes well, if I can get in, I'll be on schedule. But otherwise, I might have to push it off a month, but I'm still going because I have other areas I have to visit in that same trip that I have commitments to keep. So that's where I'm at right now. It's good to be home. It's good to be in the woods. You know, I love South Florida, but man, I love this forest too. So with that being said, let's roll today's Mondo. I got a starving fish and I got a fat fish. So let's roll today's fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 6:49 Thursday morning. Out here in the forest on a steamy, cool morning. See if I can get on some you-know-whats. A few bigs would be really nice, but we'll take what we can get, so stick around. Let's catch some fish. I can't tell how good it is. Oh, yeah, that's decent. He's skinny, but he's long. Ho, ho, thank you, mister. Wow, that is one super skinny bass. First fish of the day. He was on double hooked. Gosh, that's so skinny. I feel bad for that fish. We'll measure him and get him out of here, but yeah, he's starving. Starving Marvin. Wow, fish. I mean, look how skinny. Dang, he's almost 18, you guys. That is one. I can't get 18 out of them though. 1775. Thank you, fish. There he goes. That's my 5th fish I needed for the March state challenge. That was a funky bite. He barely hit it and then got tangled up. But I'll take it. Poor fish. It's times like that I wish I had a bucket of minnows, because he would leave with the full belly. Come here, you. Oh, that was my stik-o. That was my stik-o. Finally. Little tyke. Come on. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, that's heavy. That's a heavy beauty. I've been out here for hours, folks, and they've just kind of turned on. That's a pretty fish. Hang on, fish. Oh, he's biting so hard. There we go. There we go. That's a healthy, heavy fish. I'm gonna get over to the side where I can keep from blowing away. All right, fish, let's get you measured. First one was pretty long, but he was super skinny. Mucho healthier. Come here, fish. It's shorter though. Woo! 17. This fish is so smooth. So smooth. It's got a really good slime coat. Let me check those pictures. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's time to let her go. Yeah, I've been throwing everything this morning. Everything I have. Hold on, sister. She's ready to go now. That's probably a couple of pounds. If I were to guess, just a beauty. A forest beauty. You ready, fish? Thank you, fish. All right, that's 2 upgrades for today. I'll take it. Let's see if I can go get a couple more on this wacky rig. This is a 5-inch stik-o. I did the Bass Pro lead in the nose of it. Just a half of a nail. Those nails I showed you the other day in the front end of it right there. That's it. Sinks kind of quick because I'm in 8 feet of water. 76 degrees water temp, probably 75 air temp. Beautiful morning. The wind just kind of picked up, so that's probably why the bite's doing a little better. All right, let's keep fishing. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is huge. Huge fish. Huge, huge, huge. Got him. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Let's go over to the side. Oh yeah. Wow, that one has a belly on it. Guys, the bite has just turned on. Woo-hoo. Folks, look at this beast. Barely hooked. Look at that belly. Stay in there, sister. Wow, she's huge. I just measured the last one. That was like the next cast. A couple of casts later. That's why sometimes you just have to be persistent and hang out. It has been dead slow. I mean, dead. She's a 19 1/4, but like I said, she's heavy. Wow, what a beautiful fish. She also has a really nice slime coat. All right, folks, let's let this beast go. Here she is. This is a beautiful fish. Quite a beauty. She is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Huge tail. No scars, but look at that birthmark. Wow, she has a black birthmark. Thank you, fish. There she goes. Yes. Yes. Little dude. Right in the nose. Right in the nose. Thank you, fish. Oh, that feels like a good fish, or else it's in the grass. No, it was in the grass. Oof, another skinny. Skinny mini. Hang on, fish. That's 6, 5 or 6.